You are not free to go.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, man.
Oh, so you want to bang this shit?
Turn around.
So what?
I put my hands on her shoulder to stop her from coming in fully, and that's when I pushed her out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I swear to God, please.
There'll be 2 charges. All right, one of them is the use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime, and the second one is the attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child.
Okay.
All right.
On May 11th, 2022, a confrontation ensues between a male suspect, a female victim, and bystanders who intervene. The police are called to the scene, leading to the suspect's detention and arrest. The situation escalates as the suspect resists arrest and assaults both the victim and those attempting to help.
Everybody okay? Were you guys involved with a fight?
Yeah, it was. He's in there.
Yes.
All right, who's on where?
Okay, so basically what happened, there's this girl, she was in like a black t-shirt in the elevator, and this guy was trying to like...
Step out from here.
And so the guy in there in the UC sweatshirt and such was trying to basically...
black sweatshirt,
yeah,
red.
Yeah.
Okay, what was he doing?
He was like trying to grab her. A guy was leaving, he was trying to grab her, she was yelling,
Maybe
she
go
was
talk to him.
she was unhappy, she was like, she said, help me, help me, help me. And so I went over and I butted in, I was like, don't touch her, what do you think you're doing? Get away from her. And then he
I had a
just,
feeling you guys aren't supposed to be in there.
he just came on to me and basically was like, what are you gonna do about it? He was like, what are you gonna do about it? And then he came on and hit me. He was hitting me, took me to the ground. I bit his hand so he would get off, and he got off of me.
Whose hand did you bite? Sorry.
His hand.
So he assaulted you.
He assaulted me as well.
The initial conversation with the woman who intervened to help the victim is a standout moment in this distressing narrative. When she noticed a man aggressively trying to grab a woman who was yelling for help, the intervener didn't hesitate to step in. Her decision to intervene, despite the potential danger to herself, highlights a commendable level of bravery and a strong moral compass. It's important to recognize that in such situations, the decision to get involved is not merely a reaction, but a bold choice to stand up against wrongdoing. Her involvement escalated to the point where she physically interacted with the assailant to protect the victim. When the assailant turned his aggression towards her, she fought back, even biting the assailant's hand to make him release his grip.
I need to talk to you, man. You need to come with me for a second. Okay? Can you keep your hands in your pockets for me? 311, I'm gonna have 1 detained. You wanna tell me what happened? You wanna tell me what happened? You gonna talk? Come on, let's go sit over here. You are not free to go, sir. You are not free to go.
The other girl, he was punching her as well.
Get down! Get down now! Hands on. Send some more officers. Sir, get down! Get your hands down! Get your hands behind your back right now. Get your hands behind your back. I got his arm. All right.
When confronted by the officers, the suspect immediately tries to make a run for it without saying a word. This reaction speaks volumes about his awareness of his wrongdoing. His attempt to flee, a clear indication of guilt and recognition that he had crossed a line, underscores a desperate effort to avoid the consequences of his actions. Fortunately, the responding officers were prepared for such an evasion. Their readiness to quickly apprehend him prevented further escalation and possibly even harm to others.
Hey, man! I got you. Let me get this other couple on. Hey, lay down now. Lay down now. Give me your hand. Put your hand behind your back. All right, yep.
Yeah, it is.
All right, can we sit you up? It's either Borges or... Can we sit you up? Both of our can do that. Hey! You're in cuffs. You're not going anywhere.
Tell me a little bit more about what happened, okay?
I was in the elevator. I live on floor 5, and I was going
I was going down the elevator because I was going to go back out after changing.
There's still
And
time
he
to
was,
give him custody. Stand by.
he was in the elevator with his friend, and I go, like, I have the same body as you, like, trying to be nice, because, like, why not say that to someone? And then he like, grabbed onto the back of me and my shirt and, like, kept pulling me back. He was like, no, you're coming to floor 3 with me, you're coming to floor 3 with me.
Okay.
And then I was like, get off of me, please get off of me. And then he punched me in the face, like,
I see.
who does that to someone?
I completely agree.
The victim mentions specific actions, such as the suspect grabbing her and insisting she accompany him to another floor, and her attempts to resist by asking him to release her. The physical violence she endured, including being punched in the face, is disturbing. Her statement, "Who does that to someone?" resonates deeply, underscoring the shock and disbelief victims often feel in the aftermath of such senseless violence. Her account provides specific details that can be used as evidence against the suspect.
Stay tight. Yeah. Okay.
No?
All right.
Your mama, behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up when we go inside. All right. You understand what I'm saying? All right. We're gonna stay here now. We're gonna stay here then.
I mean, he slapped me in the head and then kept going for my face, and then he finally, like, stood back and then, like, went in for a full punch. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you need me to call the medic for you? Would you
No.
like to be checked out? Do you
I'm
want to
fine.
go to the hospital at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you know her? Did you see what happened?
Yes, I butted in. That was me.
Okay. Are you the one who called then for us? Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna have you fill out a witness statement. I might know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it to you anyway. Do you want to press charges?
Against him? Mm-hmm. Yeah, him.
Okay. Like I said, I figured I knew the answer, but I'm gonna ask anyway just to clarify. Okay. If you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, if you could sit on that corner for me over there. I'm going to get you a piece of paper to kind of write down your experience for me, okay? And then I'm going to get her. Oh my God! Are you okay? In the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm her roommate. Oh, she's my roommate. She's my friend. She's my friend. Yeah.
The situation for the man involved in this incident concluded with him facing serious legal repercussions for his actions. He was charged with assault, resisting arrest, unlawful restraint, and aggravated assault. These charges reflect the gravity of his behavior and the impact it had on the victims and those who witnessed the event. Despite his efforts to resist, law enforcement officials were able to subdue and detain him, ensuring that he could not cause further harm. This resolution serves as a stark reminder of the legal boundaries that protect individuals from harm and the societal mechanisms in place to address violations of those boundaries. On July 6, 2021, an investigator posed as a 15-year-old girl on an anonymous social media platform and attracted the attention of a 29-year-old man. After the man was aware of the girl's age, he continued to pursue contact. He eventually asked for a home address in La Crosse, Wisconsin. But instead of a 15-year-old girl, he was greeted by officers and the undercover investigator he was actually messaging with.
I'll walk in. Take him.
How you doing? How you doing, man? Good. My name's Detective Ross, but I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Brian?
Brian, okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. You just want to put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
We're at the police department as well, sir. See our badge?
Yes.
Okay. You're good.
Right. You like?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
You okay?
Yeah, the line country.
You okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, he's taking him.
Just going to check these things for fit. What's your last name, Brian?
It's Ryan with an R.
Where's your ID
Ryan,
at?
I'm sorry.
It's in my car.
Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID.
It's in my pocket here.
Where is your ID at so I can confirm who you're talking about?
It's in the middle compartment of my car.
Can I go get your ID for
Yeah.
you, please?
Keys are in this pocket? Other pocket.
This one right here? Yep. It's in the middle console then?
Copy, I'll go back in the main room.
Yeah.
Alright. And I can go grab your ID?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's just have a seat here on the step.
This initial encounter sets the tone for the rest of the operation. It is a critical moment where law enforcement must balance assertiveness with caution, all while adhering to protocols designed to ensure the safety and rights of all parties involved. The professionalism and calm exhibited by the officers not only facilitate a smooth apprehension, but also serve as a deterrent to any potential escalation of the situation.
So you guys saw him walk up to this door? Yeah. He told me it was locked.
Was it locked? He obviously tried to get in. He had his head on a swivel.
Come through the alley. He sent one picture and it was from his neck down and he was naked.
Okay.
When Burton tries to open the door, it's a physical manifestation of his intent to follow through with the illicit meeting he arranged online. This action moves his behavior from the virtual realm into the real world, marking a deliberate step towards committing a crime. It demonstrates a willingness to act on his communications, underscoring the real and present danger these situations pose to potential victims. For law enforcement, this act provides tangible evidence of intent, a critical element in many criminal prosecutions. The sending of an explicit picture to someone he believed was a minor is not only a morally reprehensible act, but also a legally incriminating one. This action is indicative of Burton's willingness to exploit and sexualize children. It demonstrates a blatant disregard for the law, which strictly prohibits the distribution of obscene materials to minors and highlights the predatory tactics used by individuals to groom or manipulate young people online.
You can go ahead and sit down and relax.
You know why you're here?
No.
Okay. Well, I have an investigation that's open, and you're involved in it.
Okay.
All right. But it's a pretty serious allegation. So Ryan, obviously you're here. You were taken into custody this evening, okay, for a reason. I got an open investigation. I investigate crimes against kids.
Okay.
All right. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay, you still have no idea why you're here? Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay, because I'd like to talk to you about why you're here, but obviously I can't talk to you without first protecting you. Okay. Don't want to talk?
No.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a line through there, and I'm just going to write your points on. Okay? Going to be going to the county jail tonight.
The culmination of Ryan Burton's apprehension for attempting to engage in unlawful activities with a minor leads to a serious legal repercussions. Burton is charged with felony counts of attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child and using a computer to facilitate a sex crime. The attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child implies that Burton took steps towards committing sexual assault on a minor. The term attempted indicates that while the assault may not have been completed, Burton's actions and intent to commit the assault were clear. Using a computer to facilitate a sex crime reflects the modern challenges posed by the digital age, where computers and the internet can be used as tools in committing crimes against children. It highlights the recognition by the legal system of the role technology plays in facilitating these crimes, from grooming to arranging meetings with minors for illegal purposes. The charge is significant in that it targets the method by which the crime was attempted, emphasizing the seriousness with which the law views the exploitation of technology to harm children. Burton pleaded guilty to the charge of attempting to commit second-degree sexual assault of a child. This plea signifies his admission to the severe allegations against him, shedding light on his intentions and actions. Simultaneously, the charge against him for using a computer to facilitate a child sex crime was not pursued to conviction. However, it was considered during sentencing, a legal nuance that allows the court to take into account the entirety of his actions without formally convicting him on that specific charge. Burton was sentenced to 3 years of probation with stringent conditions aimed at both punishing and rehabilitating him. A critical component of his probation is the mandate to adhere to the sex offender registry conditions, a requirement that will extend beyond his probation period and become a lifelong obligation. Interestingly, the court decided to allow Burton permission to see his own children and stepdaughter, subject to the stipulations and oversight of family court. On November 19, 2022, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a Walmart store following a report concerning a man observed engaging in inappropriate behavior by touching himself in the presence of customers. A complex scenario unfolded, leading to the man's arrest and subsequent interaction with the police, culminating in charges of resisting arrest, lewd and lascivious behavior, among others.
Hey, yo, my man, come on, let's go. Come on. 9.268 West Palm. Show me another car to Walmart. Got one right there. Hey, come back. Taser! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! What happened? Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
The chaotic nature of this arrest is not just a physical struggle, but also a battle for control. The officer is trying to assert his authority and secure the suspect, while the suspect's reactions, possibly driven by panic or defiance, escalate the situation. This moment of struggle is a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of law enforcement encounters. Officers often have to make split-second decisions in such situations.
Fuck, bitch.
During the arrest, the man continues to resist.
Stop! Well, man, I was trying to talk to you and have you leave the store. Why? Because you're jacking off, following those women around. But now, you're going to jail. For what? Resisting arrest, fleeing, lewd and lascivious behavior. I was leaving.
While the individual's initial behavior was already deeply troubling and illegal, the decision to flee from law enforcement and resist arrest dramatically worsened his situation. Initially, the individual might have faced charges related to public indecency or lewd behavior. However, the act of fleeing from law enforcement introduced additional charges, including resisting arrest. This not only exacerbates the legal consequences, but also paints the individual in a more negative light from a legal and social perspective. Engaging in a physical struggle with law enforcement officers heightens the risk of injury to all parties involved: the individual, the officers, and potentially bystanders. The chaotic nature of such confrontations can lead to unforeseen outcomes, including severe physical harm.
Can I get a piece of that water, please? What's up? Water, please? Yes. Can I get my phone, please?
Sit down.
Can I get my phone? Ah! What the fuck? I need some water.
We're getting it for you, but calm down.
Look at my
Chill
face,
out.
my eyes. Please, can I get some water? Please, can I get a cup of water right there, please?
He's going to get it.
Right there.
You can't have what somebody else is.
Please, I'm about to throw up.
You're not.
I'm about to throw up. I can't. Y'all gonna make me throw up. I'm not trying to.
Sit down.
I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fucking fight.
Listen, you need to stay. You need to stay seated. I asked him to bring some water. Okay.
Sit down.
You're making this work.
Wait, stop. All right, stop. Get off me.
You stop.
I'm not fighting. Stop pushing me.
Stop moving.
I'm not doing nothing.
Stay seated. You've been too flimsy. You moving.
All right. You pushing me on the shit.
Be still.
I'm not doing nothing. Damn, bro. Can I get some water?
Hey, relax.
Can I get some water?
Relax. You're not gonna get water if you're protecting distance. Chill the fuck out.
The suspect's responses during the information gathering phase are marked by inconsistency and apparent deceit. For example, when asked for his date of birth, the suspect initially provides conflicting information, later offering a different date. This not only hinders the officer's ability to accurately identify him, but also raises questions about his willingness to engage in the process honestly. The suspect's reluctance to disclose basic identifying information, such as his address or phone number, complicates the officer's efforts to complete a standard booking process.
So listen, you're gonna get booked into the county jail as a John Doe, and you'll sit there until they figure out who you are. So, I'm gonna advise you to give an officer false information.
I'm not giving you false information.
Okay? So give me your last name again?
I'll just give it to you.
Okay, give it to me again.
I just gave it to you.
Okay. So your last name is Jefferson.
Jeff.
First name is Nathan.
Nathan.
Your date of birth?
4/23/93.
Okay, so that's different than what you gave me. First you gave me 5/24.
It's 4. I didn't say 5.
So
4/23/93.
And you never had a license or ID in the state of Florida. How long have you been in Florida?
I don't know. I'm not in the system, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay, I'm just asking. How long have you been in Florida?
Not long.
The suspect's behavior throughout the encounter with law enforcement, from the initial indecent act to the evasion of arrest and provision of false information, shaped the final outcome and the charges brought against him. He was charged with lewd and lascivious behavior. This charge stems from the suspect's initial actions within the store, where he was observed engaging in inappropriate sexual behavior in a public setting. Lewd and lascivious behavior charges are serious and address actions that are deemed offensive to public decency and morals. He was also charged with resisting arrest and providing false information to law enforcement. On June 9, 2023, in a Georgia Walmart, a distressing incident unfolded involving Gary Moultrie, a 33-year-old registered sex offender. Moultrie was apprehended after allegedly engaging in inappropriate conduct, including touching the bottoms of 2 young female customers and capturing upskirt photos of others. This incident triggered a swift response from the Suwan Police Department, culminating in a chase through the store that ended in the garden center, where Moultrie was taken into custody. This event is particularly alarming given Moultrie's history of sexual offenses, raising significant concerns about public safety and the challenges of monitoring registered sex offenders within the community.
We just called him. He just did it again. He just did it again to these 2 females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing them. He's grabbing their ass. Here it is.
This dude here?
Yeah. Yep.
Black roll back 17 and show him if you want.
You got him? He just turned down home.
Yep.
He coming towards the front?
Yeah, he's coming towards. He's circling. He's like the second one. He's tried to. This is the first one we caught on camera.
Pharmacy. Okay. Wearing glasses? Yeah.
Because yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt.
Yep.
And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him.
Right.
And then today.
The collective observation of Moultrie's actions on camera by officers and store employees is a moment of clarity amidst the chaos of the situation. It exemplifies the challenges and responsibilities of those tasked with safeguarding public spaces. As disturbing as this moment is, it's instrumental in mobilizing a response to the immediate threat and forms the foundation for the subsequent legal processes aimed at holding Moultrie accountable for his actions. The report from the day prior, when the individual inappropriately touched a child, establishes a pattern of behavior. This is not an isolated incident, but a repeat offense, signaling a predatory nature. For law enforcement and the community, recognizing patterns is crucial for both intervention and prevention. It shifts the case from a single act of misconduct to a series of deliberate actions, potentially increasing the legal repercussions for Moultrie and emphasizing the urgency of protecting the public from further harm.
He was thinking about doing it right here.
Pull up
17.
And show him what he actually did.
He might go out of GM.
Where is he now?
He's on GM
Celebrations.
Okay.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complained or said?
He just walked in.
He
just walked in.
Oh, he's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah. Let's just
Oh, he's done.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just stay outside.
Move.
coming outside. General merchandise. Move, move.
106 radio, DFS.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Moultrie's claim regarding his daughter needing help serves as a tactical diversion, aiming to exploit the officer's natural instinct to respond to an immediate call for help, especially when a child is allegedly in danger. This maneuver is indicative of a calculated attempt to manipulate the situation, leveraging the psychological inclination of law enforcement to prioritize the well-being of children. However, this tactic also demonstrates a clear intent to deceive and mislead, traits often associated with individuals willing to go to great lengths to avoid accountability for their actions.
I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your stomach.
Cap, can you search him, please?
The act of trying to destroy his phone as law enforcement approached is a clear indicator of Moultrie's awareness of his wrongdoing. Phones, in this digital age, are not just communication devices, but repositories of personal and, potentially, incriminating information. Moultrie's immediate reaction to destroy the device suggests he understood the evidence contained within could be used to substantiate the charges against him. The act of attempting to destroy evidence has its own legal implications, potentially leading to additional charges, such as obstruction of justice.
Code 4. We have one male detained.
Hold on.
Lay down.
My leg. You're bending my arm. Hold on. Get situated. Lay down.
Here, I got his leg cap.
Stand still. I'm pulling these out, all right?
All right.
Following Moultrie's arrest, he faces a series of legal challenges, primarily centered around the charges of sexual battery stemming from his actions at Walmart. These charges are compounded by his status as a registered sex offender, a result of his conviction in 2016. The evidence gathered, including surveillance footage from Walmart, witness statements, and any recoverable data from his damaged phone, will play a crucial role in the prosecution's case. Given his criminal history, Moultrie could face a harsher sentence if convicted, reflecting the legal system's stance on repeat offenders and the severity of crimes involving sexual misconduct. On June 10, 2023, police arrest a man at Cedar Point Amusement Park for allegedly groping people, including an underage girl, while waiting in line for a ride. Multiple park goers reported the 30-year-old man for caressing them and purposely rubbing up against them.
Did he go up the fast lane?
Yeah, he's talking to Big Station right now.
Okay.
Can I see if I can have someone come cover for me so I can talk to you guys?
Sure. Do you know where this guy's at?
He should be upstairs.
Okay.
He's got a beard, arm tattoos, he's wearing greenish blue.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the exit. You guys stay here.
With a description in hand, the police now have a clear target for their search. Knowing who to look for gives law enforcement the direction they need to proceed effectively and confidently towards resolving the situation.
Excuse me, sir. Officer O'Connell, Sandusky Police. Can you step over here, please? Alright. Sir, were you involved in an altercation downstairs? Yeah. So no kind of fight, anything like that going on? Okay. Okay, I can see that. So do you know why I'm speaking with you at all? Did you have any kind of disagreement with somebody? Any kind of confrontation? Okay. Do you have an ID on you? You said you were not involved in any kind of altercation downstairs? No? Okay. 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 Here's a man who, whatever happened down there, I mean, I wasn't there to see it, but yeah, listen, whatever happened down there, I wasn't there to see it, but they don't want to press charges. But if Richland County doesn't want you, you're going to have to speak to these gentlemen from security. They might ask you to leave the park for the day. Okay?
The officer informs the man that the caller does not want to press charges. This disclosure often serves to diffuse tension, as it implies a possibility for de-escalation and a pathway away from further legal complications for the individual, at least regarding this specific incident.
Got it.
That warrant's valid.
Alright, sir, go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
The discovery of Cross's outstanding warrant through Richland County is a pivotal moment in the interaction. Warrants are a critical tool in the law enforcement arsenal, serving as a legal basis for detaining individuals who have pending legal issues. The warrant for Cross was due to a failure to appear for a court date related to dangerous drugs.
It's a failure to appear, sentencing on dangerous drugs.
Dangerous drugs?
Wait. Come on, man. One to one, man. We gotta go speak to the judge.
For real? Huh.
Warrant's a warrant, dude. I don't work for Richland County.
That's made up right there. A possible drunk?
No, it said it's the warrant is failure to appear for dangerous drugs. So did you skip a court date?
No, I'm on papers.
Okay, then you can go tell the judge about it. I don't know, man. I'm not from around there. You're gonna go to Erie County, and Richland County's gonna come get you tomorrow. Because we're not driving you all the way down there, so Richland County's gonna come pick you up.
While the initial call was due to Cross inappropriately touching people, including a 16-year-old girl, the discovery of Cross's outstanding legal issue ensured that he faced consequences for his actions. It serves as a testament to the idea that, even when the direct path to justice seems obstructed, the system can deliver outcomes that, in a broader sense, align with the principles of accountability and consequence. On June 23, 2023, police in Cranston, Rhode Island confront a convicted sex offender accused of using a drone to peep into a woman's bathroom. He admits to feeling ashamed and embarrassed over an incident involving a drone flown into a neighbor's yard, signaling a potentially minor transgression. However, the conversation quickly takes a turn as law enforcement inquires about Christopher's willingness to speak with detectives handling the case, hinting at a deeper issue at play.
How you doing?
Yeah, I already spoke to the owner. They were worried about you for some particular reason. So I called the owner. I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just, the way you were saying sorry, they were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but...
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this. I was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all?
That's all done. It's almost 25 years ago.
Okay. All right.
This is a new issue.
Okay.
Okay.
Which I was contacted by the family last night at 10:30.
Okay.
It's basically invasion of privacy.
Okay.
Very ashamed about this. Very embarrassed.
Okay.
But I had a drone, and I actually flew it in the neighbor's yard, and which I thought that was what
we're here for right now.
Yes.
The societal stigma attached to his status as a sex offender exacerbates the fear of additional public and legal repercussions, making the act of flying a drone into a neighbor's yard not just a minor trespass, but a potentially serious violation of privacy that could be construed as predatory, depending on the specifics of his offender status.
Let me tell you what, I'll make a phone call to give you some peace of mind to see if there's anything that's happening with that. All right? Is that the reason that you called out of work? Because you expected us to be around?
Yes, I want to eliminate the walk-up thing.
All right. All right, Christopher, just come here for a minute. All right? No weapons, nothing on you, right?
No.
Just gonna pat you down quick, okay?
Okay.
Just your wallet?
Yeah.
All right. You can even keep that on you. Just walk over to my car. You're just being detained right now just because of the statements you made to us, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
So, like I said, you're just detained. You're not under arrest. So just have a seat in there, okay? You've been nothing but good with us, and we really appreciate that, okay? Just give us a few minutes to figure some things out, all right?
I know your jobs are hard, and
okay. Well, like I said, we really appreciate it. I'm actually gonna have you just take your wallet out. I didn't go through it, so I'll put this window down for you. We're gonna figure this out. Hand this back to you. All right. So here's what's going on. There is an investigation, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're aware of that. You kind of know what's going on with that.
Right.
We're asking if you would like to get in your own truck, follow us down to the station, speak with the detective that's going to be handling the case. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe it's not. We don't know. It's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
Well, there's no charges against me right now.
Correct. We would like to clear this whole incident up. Obviously, you came out and you said some things to us.
Right.
We would like to clear this up. If you would like to come down and speak with the detective that's going to be handling this case and clear the air today, we would appreciate that. Like I said, it's completely up to you.
Yeah. My only fear is that I go down there and I speak to the detective, and not with legal representation, and then I end up staying there.
For sex offenders, any new interactions with law enforcement can trigger a cascade of legal and social consequences. Given the stringent restrictions and close monitoring they often live under, even minor infractions can lead to severe penalties. Christopher's understanding of this could naturally lead to a heightened fear of any police interaction, especially one that might lead to further questioning or investigation. His fear of ending up staying there reflects a realistic concern that any new charges or suspicions could complicate his status and result in detention or stricter legal penalties. Christopher's apprehension about speaking to detectives without a lawyer present underscores a fundamental aspect of criminal justice interactions: the fear of inadvertently incriminating oneself. This concern is not unfounded, as law enforcement interviews can significantly impact the direction of an investigation. It's a critical reminder of the right to legal representation, a cornerstone of the justice system designed to ensure fairness and prevent coercion.
You know,
if you'd like to call an attorney, speak to whoever you need to, and then come down and speak with them.
The owner of my company, I spoke to him this morning.
Okay.
And he has a lawyer that he uses, and he was going to run the situation by him to get his legal advice.
Okay.
And then refer me to someone who specializes in this sort of.
What would be a good phone number for you?
Myself.
Like I said, we really appreciate you being so cooperative with us.
Well,
and
you know, I mean, like I said before, you guys have a hard job, and you know, not.
That's why, like I said, you have your rights, and we're not going to say you have to come down. We would like to clear this up today, and whoever you end up talking to, just if you would like to come down and clear the air, clear whatever this is up, we'd be more than happy to get this done and over with today.
Okay.
Okay. So, like I said, you're absolutely free to go.
Okay.
So, all right.
Well, I appreciate your concern for originally coming down.
Yeah. No, that was the whole thing. Is they were very concerned about you.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll make a call to them and just let them know that I'm okay. And, you know, I mean, the owner and the operations manager, I was more forthcoming with them on the situation.
Yep.
My second in command, because I'm the warehouse manager.
Yep.
I was a little vague with him.
Yeah.
Just because, you know.
And that's probably the one that called, because they said you didn't seem like yourself when you called. You were saying sorry a lot, which made them think they had no idea what was going on.
Well, this was.
And apparently you don't call out of work. So.
I don't. I think the last time I called out of work was when I broke my toe. When a box of tile fell on it. That was, I don't know, 5 years ago.
All right.
But yeah, I would like to help you out the best I can, but I would like to, speak to some legal.
Like I said, there is an open investigation, okay? And the detectives would like to speak with you, but like I said, you don't have to go down there. We would like you to clear it up, but you don't have to right now.
Yeah.
Okay. But we do appreciate the
All right.
cooperation. Okay.
I appreciate your concern.
All right.
Video voyeurism, the crime Christopher is ultimately charged with, involves the unauthorized recording or observation of individuals for sexual gratification. This charge is particularly severe for someone with Christopher's background, as it directly relates to privacy invasion and sexual misconduct, elements likely considered in his original sex offender status. The charge underscores the seriousness of using technology, such as drones, in committing crimes that invade personal privacy. On September 10, 2022, in Florida, officers responded to a complaint about a young man harassing a woman. The man had reportedly been sending text messages via text and social media, despite the victim's requests to stop contacting her. Officers arrived to the victim's private gated community and found the subject standing outside the victim's home.
Currently, he was talking to my child.
Your daughter lives here?
Yes.
With you?
Yes.
You all live together?
Right.
Does he stay here?
No, he's not from here.
Hi, Officer Gadsden. What's going on?
You're trying to talk.
That's it? She don't want to talk to you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out an answer. Nobody wants.
She got a phone?
She's not answering.
Okay. Do you understand that her mom don't want you here? She's not answering the phone.
Yeah, and I respected that. So the first time she asked me, I didn't come.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a whole while ago. Still haven't heard nothing.
When
so
I
said, let me come back. Let me see if I could talk to her. I'm just trying to talk to her. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but
all right,
I advise on 10-12.
Despite being explicitly informed that the daughter had no desire to communicate with him, the individual in question proceeded to mark his presence, undeterred by the communicated wishes. This act, a bold defiance of explicit boundaries, lays the groundwork for a compelling exploration of motivations, intentions, and the potential consequences of actions driven by an unyielding will.
For what though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why?
Well, I mean,
how am I sick?
Just can you listen to me for a second? Stop arguing with her.
For what? You don't even know
Hello,
me.
sir.
You don't know me.
Hello.
I just like your daughter. I'm trying to talk to you.
Ma'am, can you let me talk to him for a second, please? Do you want to step over here and talk? Okay. So where we at now is she don't want you here.
To your daughter. That's it.
Hello. I'm trying to speak to you.
That's cool. I don't gotta talk to you. I'm trying to talk to her.
You gotta leave though.
Why do I gotta?
Cause she don't want you here.
Yeah, but I want to.
Okay. So if you don't leave, first of all,
how you doing?
Trespassing because you're on her property. She doesn't want you here.
I'm not. This is the property right here. So let me stand over here.
You have no other reason to be in this complex. So
I just told you my reason.
Okay, and I'm telling you that by law, she don't want you here. The daughter's not answering the phone. Okay.
That's y'all statutes and codes. I know my law.
Okay.
So I know I could.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to talk to your daughter.
Generally, public streets are considered public property, and individuals have the right to be on public property unless they are violating specific laws. In this case, one could argue that he's creating a public disturbance.
Hello. Ma'am, can you...
How do I know that, though? How do I know that? That hasn't came out her mouth.
So I asked you once, and now I'm telling you. The third time, I'm going to put my hands on you, and I'm going to physically remove you from the property. So you walk away and you get in your car, or this is going to turn into something that it doesn't have to be.
That's cool. But
okay.
I'm just trying to talk to your daughter. That's not...
Hey, get in your car. Where's your car?
Now.
Where is your car? Listen.
His car is right there.
Okay, get in your car and leave.
Why are you putting?
Are you tensing on me?
I just explained everything to you. I told you to leave, or we're gonna put our hands on you.
Leave,
and you do have to leave.
Why do I have
to?
to?
I explained that
What's
to
the
you.
law?
She does not want you trespassing.
What,
she
no,
does
that's
not want
a law
you
that
here.
I can get arrested for?
Yes, it is.
You know that.
It is a law.
You gonna sit there
so
and
do you want to go to jail and find out?
I'm
because
not
if you
going
do,
to
I
jail.
will take you. If you are, if you don't leave.
I don't have to leave.
Yes, you do.
No.
Okay.
The decision to arrest is not made lightly and involves a careful assessment of the situation. the individual's actions, and the potential consequences of inaction. It reflects a balance between respecting individual freedoms and ensuring community welfare. In cases where an individual's repeated refusal to leave poses a challenge to law enforcement's mandate to ensure public safety and order, arrest may be considered an appropriate and necessary response.
I explained it to him 3 times.
That's cool. You don't know what my life and what I've been going through.
That's fine.
If I want to talk to her daughter, I could come now. And you
No,
know
you
that.
don't.
That's
When
not
we
fair.
ask you to leave, no.
I
When
don't
we ask
care.
you
I
to
don't know y'all. Y'all nobody to me.
Okay, well, you will find out when you go to,
Y'all
you go to
nobody
jail.
to me.
Move your hand.
If I go to jail, I'm not staying there. Y'all know that. So I'm not scared of y'all. What y'all talking about, bro? Y'all know I'm not gonna stay in jail. Cause that's not a law. That's a statute.
Give me that. Give me that damn key.
Let it go. Let it go.
That's out.
Let the key go.
For what?
Listen.
Y'all doing the most. We
to
black
jail.
people. You
You're
working
going
for
to
the
jail.
people.
You're going to
We
jail.
black people. You gonna go home and look. You gonna look at yourself like, damn, I arrested a kid just cause he wanted to talk to a girl.
I got it.
Y'all gonna take on my pictures too? Nah, I'm just trying to talk to her daughter. That's it. That's love though.
Hello. What's going on?
A lot is going on. He's stalking me. He won't leave me alone. He's crazy. I've been recording every single time that he's come here, every single time that he's texted my phone. He's like harassing me, and he won't. Clearly, you see, he won't leave me alone. This isn't the first time he showed up here. I don't know how many times he showed up here when I haven't been home, okay? She's already told him on a previous occasion to leave me alone, and he doesn't listen.
So you don't want him here. You don't want him here.
No, we told him several times, don't come back here. Walk over here, there's a fire lane, do not park here. You're not even supposed to park there. You're not even supposed to be there.
How long has this been going on for?
It's been going on for about a month now.
A month?
A month now. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
You know
no
the
problem.
world we live in today? You can't
Yeah,
just-
it's crazy. Wait right here. Don't leave.
The conversation with the daughter provides essential context, shedding light on the nature and extent of the alleged stalking behavior that has been ongoing for the past month. Through this dialogue, law enforcement gains valuable insights into the specific incidents and patterns of conduct that have persisted over this period, thereby enabling a more accurate assessment of the risks involved and the impact on the young lady's sense of safety and well-being.
I don't want anything to do with you. Do not show up to my house again. Stop watching me and do not show up to my house again. Do you understand me? Everyone is sitting out here hearing me say this. You're hearing me say this. They're hearing me say this. Don't show up to my house again. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're
Okay,
crazy,
that's
you're
enough.
insane,
That's
and you
enough.
need to leave me
That's
alone.
enough. That's enough. It's a private community.
Given the described behavior and the context provided by the daughter's account of stalking over a month, the individual could face several charges, which might include stalking, trespassing, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. This case underscores the importance of adhering to law enforcement instructions and the legal protections in place for individuals facing harassment or stalking. For the victim, the legal actions taken offer a measure of protection and a path to addressing the violation of their safety and peace. On May 14, 2023, a complex and distressing incident unfolded at a hotel involving a man named Omar and law enforcement officers. The situation began with Omar trying to enter a woman's hotel room, which led to the police being called to the scene. Upon their arrival, officers encountered Omar in a state of agitation and confusion, displaying behavior indicative of being in an altered mental state.
Hey,
how are you doing? What's going on? Talk to me real quick.
No, I'm good.
I need to talk to you right now.
I'll plead the fifth.
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble. Do you stay here?
Yes.
Which room?
I'm going to.
Huh?
I'm going to.
Where is it?
I was trying to talk to my mother, so if that's what
people call you in because you're dancing around, you're acting all weird. Did you take anything? You're not getting in trouble. Tell me.
What's wrong with dancing?
Did you take anything?
I plead the fifth.
Did you take anything?
You're not my mother. Are you taking?
Where's your ID? I'm trying to make this easy for you, guy.
Come on, let go.
For what?
Because you're talking to me and look.
I'm talking to me. There's not anything wrong you're doing right now.
If you don't understand,
I'm helping you. I'm trying to help you. What is the problem right now? Why are you acting that way? Do you have ID on you? Why are we doing this?
Because I'm trying to go to my room.
Where's your room? 207, you said?
Like, why are you... What you
because people call
No,
you
no,
for
no, no,
welfare
look,
check.
look.
Right.
You're human, right?
Yes.
Are you a human? Are you?
Absolutely.
Am I a human?
Yes.
Can you respect me like I respect you?
I'm trying to talk
No,
to you.
you're not. That's not respect. If I do what you do, do you see as respect? I'm trying to go see where my mother is.
Your mom's staying here?
Yes.
Where?
I thought she was in the room, but she is in the room.
So you're not staying here, though?
From the outset, the officer attempts to engage Omar in a calm and controlled manner, expressing a desire to help and keep Omar out of trouble. However, Omar's erratic responses and inability to focus on the officer's questions significantly complicate these efforts. His repeated mentions of needing to talk to his mother, combined with his disoriented state and lack of coherence, are indicative of someone who may be profoundly affected by substances.
Why don't we go to the front office? Come here. Right, I'm coming. Where's your shoes?
This is what my mother did. I'm trying to go talk to my mother.
So why is she not opening the door?
Because me and my mama have issues. She has judgment. I just want to talk to her so I can calm down because I have anxiety. I have all these different...
That's why I'm trying to help you.
You ain't listening when I'm telling you when I'm trying to go to my room.
Your mom's not in here, they
Bitch,
told
my
me.
mother is in here. I
So
know she in there.
where do you live?
Right there.
In this
Right
room,
there.
you got the key?
I'm trying to talk to my fucking mother right here.
You got the key?
No, I don't got the keys. The people I know is in here. I'm trying to talk to my mother because she in there, but she having too much...
Why don't we go to the front office?
I ain't going to no You want to get me in there talking to my mother so I can go to my room?
Where's your room?
Look, I want to talk to my
Show
mother.
me your room. Show me your room number.
Right there. My room right here.
What do you mean
My
it's
room
right
right
there?
here.
You said this, your room is over there.
My room right here. My mother's right in there.
They said no, that's not your room.
You
You're
ain't
not
talking
staying
to them.
there.
You came to me. My mother's in here. My property's in there. I'm trying to get it and go to my room. The fat mother.
Is that your mom?
Yes, this right here.
You better be glad.
You gonna swing on me for opening the door?
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Upon the door opening, it becomes evident that the person Omar insists is his mother is not behind it. The decision to place Omar under arrest follows the realization that he poses a potential threat to himself and others, evidenced by his erratic behavior and unfounded claims.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Turn around. Turn around.
Listen, this is dead.
Turn around.
Tell him what the dead body is. Tell him what the dead body is of my dead friend. Tell him where Raven dead body is. Look at his eyes.
Get in here and fuck with this woman.
My mother is in here. I heard her.
Your mama ain't
You got a gun in here.
Why you searching dick?
Alright, look, you listen? Give me a check. Look, man. I ain't scared of your knee. I'm God himself. My name is Ezekiel.
Buddy.
I tried to keep it quiet and peaceful. He tried to swing on me when I opened the door.
Okay.
When he opened the door, I ain't bang on it. He pulled me and explained it in my face.
Okay.
Someone opened the door. He tried to run to the other side and like I'm in his.
Hey.
And then you let him hit me and then you over here doing that. My friend is in here dead.
Listen.
He raped her. I heard it.
I'm gonna put this hand behind your back.
Look.
Just listen.
You're not listening to me, and this is making it bad for us. Of course, this is the first time a black man in it's a black egg.
What did you take?
Who called you? What did they tell you I took? Who called you? What did they tell you I took? You missing? Look, you trying to get away from where the body is, son? Look, before we go, stop walking like you trying to get away from a dead body. You want to see a dead white girl that he killed? He raped a white girl, and then he.
The claims made by Omar throughout this encounter strongly suggest that he is under the influence of a substance, leading to impaired judgment and a distorted perception of reality.
You know I'm 5% white, right?
Huh?
I'm 5% white. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter.
It seems like
it doesn't matter to me.
All right, so listen.
So, what's your name?
Omar.
Fire rescue.
Now look, before you just do that thing where you just like throw me in the thing and disregard what I say and let the body go away.
Fire rescue, come over here.
I want to take you, and I'll be cool. I promise you.
Omar's claims, heavily influenced by his apparent state of intoxication, lack clarity and consistency, making it difficult to piece together a coherent narrative of events. In situations like this, corroborating accounts from other individuals present at the scene can provide vital context and additional details that the primary individual involved may be unable to provide due to their condition.
He's got a gun in his pocket, in his waistband.
Dude, so I'm gonna get statements.
I'm not sure what he's on.
It doesn't matter. He's got to get checked. Well, maybe get checked out, hospital clearance. But
I'm burglary. Burglary while armed.
He had
He tried to get in. He stepped in. He pushed the door. Tried to let me get in there where that door's at. The guy busted him, punched him in the face. The guy drops. What did he do when you got here, dude?
He's just dancing in the hallway, so I'm going up to him like, so I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
So he checked in when?
Day before yesterday, I checked him in and then I checked him back in yesterday.
You guys didn't have any issues with him before?
No.
I don't know what he took, but he's...
He has a whole bunch of pipes and Ziploc bags in the room and gun things, like chambers in there. He has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
And I stayed here, I stayed 2 doors down, I stayed at 211. And when I came down like at 6:30, his door was open. So I just walked by and just like looked, and he was just sitting on the bed. And then the man next door, 241, came in and said that he was pounding on the door, he was talking to somebody through the door. So when I was getting ready to call the police, I got an alert saying that 241 had already called.
Okay. So they were here last night?
Yeah, 241's been here for a while.
Could you just go over what happened again today? I know.
Okay, it started kind of yesterday.
So you guys are staying in that room up there where we just went in, right?
Yeah. So like, you know, it was like 3 of us, me, you, and Mom.
And Donna.
Yeah.
We was up there last night, and she come back running in the room. She like, this dude. I said, what dude? She said, he tried to give me my $200 come in his room, and she said he got some like paper over his mouth like gold teeth.
He took the thumb from a rapper and put it like this. He goes, you know who I am? Like that.
I think that's what gold teeth.
No, those are gum. Right? Those are gum wrappers. That's aluminum foil. It's aluminum foil.
Okay.
So like, he was trying to like lure me in, and he kept kind of like following me like this, and like really trying to. And I'm like, hey, I said I'm with him. He's like, I got scared, you know. I don't know. So
she ran into him. So I went out there and I let him know. I said, listen, man. I said, you can't be approaching these women like this. You scam them. Right. I said, when you see that lady walking, bro, leave her alone. The old lady right here, don't say nothing to them. Leave them alone. He didn't say nothing. Everything was cool. This morning he trying to break the door to come in.
So he just walked up to your door out of nowhere?
Yeah, he sounded asleep.
He stayed right
I mean, all of a sudden I hear, I thought it was his family.
She woke me up.
Sometimes his family come here, or his dad.
She woke me up. She said somebody banging on the door real hard trying to get in. I'm thinking it's my family too, so I say, hold on. And when I peep, I can't see nothing.
He covered it.
So I said, who the is this? Well, when I open the door, he put his foot like this. He said, let me in the room with this girl. I said, man, get your ass punched him, man. Get your ass somebody in.
And clocked him.
First,
did he get in at all?
He half his body was in. Yeah, I pushed his ass out.
He just really got
I pushed him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have been on some shit real hot because he just like, you know, they get that strength. But thank God he was able to.
But he been here like 3 days and.
The victim's account, detailing the lure attempt and the attempted break-in, is essential for several reasons. Firstly, it corroborates the concerns raised by Omar's erratic behavior and incoherent claims, grounding the officer's response in concrete evidence of wrongdoing. Secondly, it highlights the potential danger Omar posed at the time, underscoring the necessity of the police intervention. Lastly, it provides a narrative that goes beyond Omar's disoriented perspective, offering a clearer picture of the events and enabling a more targeted response from law enforcement. In dealing with such cases, it is paramount for law enforcement to take witness and victim accounts seriously, using them to inform their understanding of the situation and guide their actions. This not only aids in the immediate resolution of the incident, but also in the subsequent legal proceedings, ensuring that all relevant facts are considered and justice is served. The testimony about Omar's attempt to lure a woman with money and his subsequent effort to forcibly enter a room is critical, underscoring the importance of swift and decisive action to protect those at risk. On August 25, 2023, a man tried to pull a little girl into a thrift store bathroom. The man, later identified as 19-year-old Andrew Jewell, told police he did nothing wrong. Let's see how this event unfolded.
Hi. My daughter was apparently attempted to be pulled into the bathroom by a young man here.
Okay. Not the manager. He's a
I said a young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I was right around the corner at the racks where the clothes were. My son came over and told me someone was trying to grab her and take her into the bathroom.
Okay.
I obviously went over there, and he was inside with her trying to get out of the bathroom, crying. That's another reason why I don't believe that he tried to push her out, because I saw her in the bathroom trying to get out.
Anyway, he told me I didn't see it.
I would like you to not be around her, please.
Okay, you got your ID on you, ma'am?
I do.
The opening moments of the incident, as detailed by the mother, set a critical foundation for understanding the gravity and emotional charge of the situation. The mother's account begins with her expressing concern over her daughter's safety, triggered by her son's alarming notification. The emotional state of the daughter, crying and trying to leave the bathroom, is particularly significant. Tears can be a powerful indicator of fear, discomfort, or pain, thus serving as a potent catalyst for the mother's alarm and subsequent actions. The image of a child trying to escape a confined space like a bathroom invokes a strong protective response, not only from the parent, but also from the wider community and law enforcement. This imagery is crucial for understanding the urgency and seriousness with which the incident is treated.
And like crying.
Okay, did he have a hand on her, or just she was trying to...
I couldn't see because the door, I could see like half of her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she...
All right. I've got everything I need from you guys.
Okay.
Why don't you guys go ahead? Just take off. We'll get back with you guys when we have more information, okay?
What happened?
Yep.
What?
Somebody, kid that works there tried to pull her into the bathroom.
Is he in there?
No, hey.
Is he in there?
Stay here.
No. Is he in there?
I'm going to go deal with that in a moment, okay?
Did he pull you into the...
The father's demeanor is charged with urgency and a fierce determination to address and rectify the situation, reflecting a deep-rooted instinct to protect his offspring from harm. This intensity is not just about seeking justice, but about a raw, emotional reaction to the perceived violation of his child's safety. It's a vivid portrayal of a parent's instinctual drive to confront and eliminate threats to their children.
You got ID on you?
Yes, but can I talk to you?
I need your ID so I know who I'm talking to first.
I'm gonna go to jail, ain't I? Because everybody's gonna believe everything. Alright, can I talk, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in the bathroom. Before I shut the door, I told her, because they pick a free toy, you can ask them up there. I told them that you guys can get a free toy. So they go there looking at toys. I shut the door. When I was using the bathroom, the little girl walked in on me. And she made it halfway in the doorway. I freaked out and tried to slam the door, and it hit her. That's why she was crying. I can't go to jail, dude. I'm on probation.
What are you on probation for?
A misdemeanor assault.
According to the young man, the young girl inadvertently walked in on him while he was using the bathroom. Caught off guard and in a state of panic, he describes his reaction as an attempt to protect his privacy, while simultaneously trying to prevent the girl from fully entering the bathroom. In his haste and confusion, he asserts that the door hit the girl, causing her to cry. However, the young man's credibility is complicated by his admission of being on probation for an assault charge. This detail is crucial, as it automatically introduces a bias towards interpreting his actions through a lens of skepticism and doubt.
I can't.
Misdemeanor assault for what?
I don't know.
Where do you live at?
The rescue mission. I can't survive in there.
Just wanted to give you guys some privacy.
No problem.
Tom. I can't go to jail. What?
Buddy, this is
Yep,
so far above my
screwed.
pay
I
grade.
want to make sure
I'm
I
going.
have your name on.
I have a question. Can we step out the back door so I can at least smoke while we talk, please?
No, not right now. All right, just stay in here. I'll be back with you in a minute.
Yeah.
Upon reviewing the footage, the manager describes observing the young man's movements around the bathroom area before and after the incident. Importantly, the manager notes that the video does not directly capture the young man pulling the girl into the bathroom, which is central to the mother's allegations. However, the footage does show the young man entering the bathroom and later exiting, alongside his movements that seem to be timed with the girl's proximity to the bathroom area.
So that doesn't add up with the video camera. But he's saying, see, that's where he comes out again in there. But he doesn't go to the bathroom, see? He comes around here and started looking for us to see where we were at.
So I'm sitting on the toilet. Open the door real quick. Just open it. She opens the door and walks right there. I hurry up and get up and try to pull my pants up, and I grab her shoulder. Like I said, then the little boy came around the corner, and when I tried to push her out, the door got stuck with my foot. It kept pushing, so I'm trying to pull my pants up and push her out. And that's when she hit her head right there. That's when she started crying, and the little boy saw me put my hands on her shoulder, because I put my hands on her shoulder to stop her from coming in fully, and that's when I pushed her out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I swear to God, please.
Go ahead and get off the phone.
You taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Please, please.
Get off the phone.
The situation culminates with the young man being taken into custody by law enforcement, marking a decisive turn in the incident's resolution. Despite his fervent pleas of innocence and his attempts to explain his version of events, the combined weight of the allegations, the witness testimonies, and his probation status for a prior assault charge sways the outcome towards his arrest. As he is being arrested, the young man's reactions oscillate between bargaining, pleading, and eventual resignation to his fate. For the young man, the immediate outcome is a return to the criminal justice system, a scenario he desperately wished to avoid.